Hello there. Good evening. Today we'll start with reading and speaking unit 8. Yeah. Two stand women and a stand man. Two stand women and a stand man. Well, number 1. Look at the photo. What's the job of a stand man or woman? يعني الدوبلير يعني الشخص بيشبه أو الشخص التاني اللي بيعمل المشاهد الخطيرة عن البطل. Okay, so it's a stuntman or a stunt woman. What kind of things do they have to do? What kind of things do they have to do? ما نوع الأشياء التي يجب أن يفعلوها؟ Think of some films you've seen. فكر ببعض الأفلام التي شاهدتها. Which do you think have used stand doubles? بأي منها تعتقد أنهم استخدموا دوبليرا؟ And why؟ لماذا؟ Well, 3. Look at these adjectives. انظر إلى هذه الصفات. Which qualities are necessary to be a stand double? Which qualities يعني ما هي السمات أو الصفات are necessary تكون ضرورية to be stand double لتكون دوبلير. athletic لاعب قوة. brave شجاع. competitive متنافس يعني عنده روح التنافس. crazy مجنون. easy going يعني سهل الانقياد easy going أو منفتح. fit رشيق. healthy صحي. sensitive حساس. strong قوي. sporty رياضي. slim نحيل slim نحيف. and نحيل yes and thin نحيف. Again, they're athletic, brave, competitive, crazy, easygoing, fit, healthy, sensitive, strong, sporty, slim, and thin. Well, read the introductions and the fact files about the two stunt women. اقرأ المقدمة وملفي الحقائق عن اثنتان من الدوبلير أو امرأتا دوبلير. Well, let's start with Amanda Foster. So the tough word of two Hollywood stunt women. Tough تعني قاسي. GH pronounced like F. Tough. The tough world of two Hollywood stunt women. العالم القاسي لامرأتي دوبلير في هوليوود. Let's start with Amanda Foster. Fact file ملف الحقائق. Amanda Foster from Essex, England. Years in the business. سنوات في المهنة. 25 years. Family. 3 children. 3 أولاد. single mom. She's single mom. يعني أم عازبة. أم عازبة. Credits include الأعمال تتضمن James Bond 007. Die Another Day. She was Halle Berry. A Night in Camelot. She was Whoopi Goldberg. World War Z with Brad Pitt. The Harry Potter series, سلسلة Harry Potter. And Ninja Assassin. And she was Naomi Harris. How did she become a stunt woman? كيف أصبحت دوبليرة? Amanda has a difficult childhood. Amanda كان لديها it means ولد. childhood يعني طفولة. Amanda كان لديها طفولة قاسية صعبة صعبة but she was always sporty لكن لكنها أيضا كانت رياضية sporty. For a while she worked as a PE teacher. PE means physical education يعني التربية البدنية. PE teacher, physical education teacher, and the film extra. Film extra يعني الكومبارس. Then, in her late 20s, في أواخر عشريناتها, while working as an extra on the film Patriot Games, عندما عملت ككومبارس extra كومبارس بفيلم Patriot Games with Harrison Ford, she heard someone say, سمعت شخصا ما يقول that they were no British black stunt actresses. سمعت شخصا يقول بأنه لم يكن هنالك ممثلات دوبلير سود بريطانيون. She thought, هي فكرت, great, I'll be the first. عظيم, سأكون الأولى. Again, how did she become a stunt woman? Amanda had a difficult childhood, but she was always sporty. For a while, she worked as a PE teacher and a film extra. Then, in her late 20s, while working as an extra on the film Patriot Games with Harrison Ford, she heard someone say that there were no British black stunt actresses. She thought, great, I'll be the first. Hello, Muhammad.
Hello, hi.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Inshallah. Would you like to read the first paragraph, Muhammad? How did
Yeah,
she become a stunt woman? Yeah, go ahead, please.
yes, okay. How did she become a stunt woman? Amanda had difficult childhood, but she was always sporty. For a while, she worked at PE, physical education teacher, and a film extra. Then, in her late 20s, while working as an extra on the film Patriot Games, Patriot,
Patriot.
Patriot, Patriot Games with Harrison Ford,
Yeah.
Harrison Ford. She heard someone say that there were no British black stand actresses. She thought it
Actresses. Yeah.
actresses.
Actresses. Yeah.
Actresses. She thought it great. I'll be the first.
Yeah. Thank you, محمد. هلا اكسترا حكيت ترجمة يعني كومبارس. تعرف شو يعني كومبارس؟
الكومبارس هذا في الافلام او المسلسلات بيخلوهم
Yeah.
شلون يعني كومبارس. يس.
تمام، يطلعوا بمشاهد كتير قليلة. تمام، هذا بنقول له كومبارس.
مشهد او مشهدين.
Yeah, that's right. أما الستانت وومن والستانت مان هو الدوبلير. عندك فكرة شو يعني دوبلير؟
دوبلير مثل افلام كرتون كابتن ماجد و يعني شخص بيحكي مكان الشخصية الكرتونية.
لا، هي دبلجة، هي بنقلها دبلجة أو شيء. هي ستانت وومن أو ستانت مان لما بيعملوا بالأفلام مشاهد خطيرة مثل هون بالصورة، فحتى ما يتأذى البطل وما بقى يقدر يكمل تمثيل، بيجيبوا حدا بيشبهه وبيخلوه يمثل بدل منه على أساس إنه هو البطل، لكن بياخدوا المشهد من زوايا ما يبين إنه شخص تاني. تمام، فهذا الدوبلير بيعمل المشاهد الخطيرة حتى ما يتأذى البطل. هذا الدوبلير.
اوكي.
فالرجل الذكر يعني بنقول له ستانت مان، والممثلة أو الدوبلير يعني الأنثى بنقول لها ستانت وومن.
اوكي.
Thank you محمد, very good. هلا هون حكينا she thought فكرت. طيب شو الحاضر من she thought؟ شو الحاضر من الفعل thought؟
she think.
think. حاضر هو think. That's right. Very good. Thank you محمد. Well, which celebrities has she worked with? celebrities يعني مشاهير. Which celebrities has she worked with؟ مع أي مشاهير عفوا مع أي مشاهير عملت؟ مع أي مشاهير عملت؟ She has doubled يعني اشتغلت كدوبلير doubled for some of the world's greatest stars. She has doubled for some of the world's greatest stars لأعظم النجوم في العالم. لأعظم النجوم في العالم. Her first major role في دورها الميجر يعني الأكبر أو الأساسي was 20 years ago كان من 20 عام مضى. doubling for Whoopi Goldberg عملت دوبلير أو doubling يعني لووبي جولدبرغ and A Night in Camelot. هذا اسم الفيلم A Night in Camelot. طبعا دائما حرف الكي لما يجي بعده N فحرف الكي is silent ما بنلفظه نحكي مثل نايف مثل نو. فهون نايت يعني محارب أو مقاتل مصارع نايت. So A Night in Camelot. She said, I was sword fighting. So what's the meaning of sword? Do you know? سيف. sword fighting. Okay, تقاتل أو تحارب بالسيف. sword. jumping over tables. تقفز فوق الطاولات. She remembers. هي تتذكر. It was good fun. كان مرحا يعني كان مسليا. Then she worked with Halle Berry. Then she worked with Halle Berry in the Bond film. في فيلم بوند Die Another Day. اسمه الفيلم Die Another Day. مت في يوم آخر. One of her favorites. فيعني فيلم Die Another Day was one of her favorites. أحد المفضلين لديها. She won an award for it. Award جائزة. Award. She won an award for it. فازت بجائزة عنه. أوكي يعني عن الفيلم. More recently, she did The Edge of Tomorrow. مؤخرا أو حديثا جدا قامت بفيلم The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise مع توم كروز and World War Z with Brad Pitt. أيضا اسم الفيلم World War Z. She loved that. أحبت ذلك. She had to jump on top of Brad and bite his face. She had to jump. توجب عليها أن تقفز on top of Brad على براد and bite his face وتعض وجهه. bite يعض. Okay, bite his face تعض وجهه. Again, which celebrities has she worked with؟ حكينا celebrities يعني مشاهير. أية مشاهير عملت معهم؟ She has doubled for some of the world's greatest stars. Her first major role was 20 years ago. Doubling for Whoopi Goldberg in A Night in Camelot. I was sword fighting, jumping over tables. She remembers. It was good fun. Then she worked with Halle Berry in the Bond film Die Another Day, one of her favorites. She won an award for it. More recently, she did The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and World War Z with Brad Pitt. She loved that. She had to jump on top of Brad and bite his face. Yeah? Who would like to read this? Yeah, Surah. Let's go with her. Go ahead, please.
Which celebrities has she worked with? She has doubled for some of the world's greatest stars. Her first major role was 20 years ago, doubling for Whoopi Goldberg in Night in Camelot. I was sword fighting, jumping over tables. She remembers it was good fun. Then she worked with Halle Berry in the Bond film Die Another Day, one of her favorites. She won an award for it. More recently, she did The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and World War Z with Brad Pitt. She loved that she had to jump on top of Brad and beat his face.
Bite.
Bite. Bite his face.
Thank you, Sora. Very good. How do stand doubles prepare for a film? How do stand doubles prepare for a film? كيف يتحضر الدوبلير للفيلم؟ Obviously بشكل واضح most stands are dangerous one way or another. معظم يعني عمل دوبلير معظم الدوبلير are dangerous خطيرون one way or another بطريقة أو بأخرى. So they have to do a lot of preparation تحضير preparation. Okay, so prepare الفعل preparation تحضير noun. It's a noun. Both mental and physical. mental يعني ذهنيا وphysical بدنيا. Okay, so لازم تتحضر ذهنيا وبدنيا. Mental and physical. But they also have to learn special skills. لكن أيضا يجب أن يتعلموا مهارات خاصة. Amanda's skills include مهارات أماندا تتضمن gymnastics الجمباز trampolining القفز على الترامبولين motorcycle racing سباق الدراجات النارية and martial arts وفنون القتال also you have to develop يطور you have to develop a good relationship with the star. يجب أن تطور علاقة جيدة مع النجم. Amanda says تقول Amanda I watched to see how they move. I watched to see هون watch بمعنى راقبتهم لأرى كيف يتحركون. The viewer has to believe that you are the star. The viewer المشاهد يجب أن يصدق بأنه أنت النجم that you are the star. Again, how do stand doubles prepare for a film? Obviously, most stands are dangerous one way or another, so they have to do a lot of preparation, both mental and physical. But they also have to learn special skills. Amanda's skills include gymnastics, trampolining, motorcycle racing, and martial arts. Martial arts. Also, you have to develop a good relationship with the star. Amanda says, I watch to see how they move. The viewer has to believe that you are the star. Yes, Tasneem. Go ahead, please.
How do stunt doubles prepare for a film? Obviously, most stunts are dangerous on way or another. So
One
they
way.
have to do
One way
one
or
way.
another.
One way or another. So they have to do a lot of preparation, both mental and physical, but they also have to learn special skills. Amanda's skills include gymnastics, trampolining,
Trampolining.
motorcycle racing, and martial arts. Also, you have to develop a good relationship with the star. Amanda says, I watch to see how they move. The reviewer has to believe that you are the star.
Believe.
Believe that you are the star.
That's right. Thank you. Very good. Thanks. Has she been injured much? Has she been injured much? هل أصيبت كثيرا؟ Injured. أصيبت كثيرا. Many times. مرات عديدة. We don't talk about that stuff. We don't talk about that stuff. لا نتحدث عن هذه الأشياء. Stuff أشياء. Okay? Says Amanda. تقول Amanda. It's a seriously risky job to do. Risky. It's like dangerous. What's the meaning of risky? It's a synonym of dangerous. خطير. Yeah? Risky, dangerous. خطير. Seriously risky job to do. إنه عمل خطير seriously بجدية to do للقيام به. She doesn't like to talk about her worst injury. She doesn't like to talk. لا تحب أن تتحدث عن her worst injury. عن إصابتها الأسوأ. Worst الأسوأ. All I can say is that as long as I live a day's work in my own car, all I can say, كل ما أستطيع أن أقوله is that هو أنه as long as I live the day's work أنه طالما as long as يعني طالما أغادر يوم العمل in my own car بسيارتي الخاصة and I don't have to live in an ambulance ولا أحتاج أن أغادر بسيارة الإسعاف ambulance. It's been a good day. فإنه يوم جيد. يعني طالما عم تروح على البيت بسيارته وما بتحتاج سيارة إسعاف فهو يوم جيد. Again. Has she been injured much? Many times. We don't talk about that stuff, says Amanda. It's a seriously risky job to do. She doesn't like to talk about her worst injury. All I can say is that as long as I live a day's work in my own car and I don't have to live in an ambulance, it's been a good day. Muhammad.
Yes. Has she been injured much? Many times we don't talk about that stuff, says Amanda. It is seriously risky job to do. She doesn't like to talk about her worst injury. All I can say is that as long as I leave a day's work in my own car and I don't have to live in an ambulance, right?
Ambulance, yeah.
Can you hear me, miss?
No, not really. Yeah, now I can, yeah. Yeah. The last sentence, it's been?
Miss.
Yes, محمد. صوتك عم يقطع
Yes.
محمد.
Good day.
ما بعرف إذا المشكلة من عندي صورة تمام صوت محمد أو من عندي المشكلة.
أظن مش من عند محمد.
تماما. I can see that. أوكي محمد تمام. You done? خلصنا؟ أوكي نحن آخر جملة ما سمعنا. It's been a
good day.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Now final word. Thank you محمد. Final words.
Yes.
كلمة أخيرة. Amanda is doing very well for someone who spent their childhood in children's home. I'm sorry, 1 second. Yeah. So final word, كلمة أخيرة.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, Muhammad. Yes, I see.
Good day.
I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. صوتك عم يقطع كتير محمد، ما عم نسمع. Well, Amanda is doing very well for someone who spent their childhood in children's homes. Amanda doing very well يعني تبلي حسنا for someone بالنسبة لشخص ما قضى طفولته in children's homes في بيوت الأولاد and had 3 children by the age of 21 وكان لديه 3 أطفال أو 3 أولاد بعمر 21. They are grown up now. Grown up يعني بالغون. هم بالغون الآن كبيرون. And very proud of their mother. Proud فخور وفخورون جدا بوالدتهم. She says about the job تقول عن العمل I'll keep going until my body won't allow me to. I'll keep going يعني سأستمر سأثابر أو سأستمر حتى جسدي لا يسمح لي بذلك until my body won't allow me to. Again, final word. Amanda is doing very well for someone who spent their childhood in children's homes and had 3 children by the age of 21. They're grown up now and very proud of their mother. She says about the job, I'll keep going until my body won't allow me to. Surah.
Finally, what? Amanda is doing very well for someone who spent their childhood in children's homes and had 3 children by the age of 21. They are grown up now and very proud of their mother. She says about the job, I'll keep going until my body will not allow me to.
Thanks. Being a stand double is a risky job for both men and women. أن تكون دوبليرا هو عمل خطير لكل من الرجال والنساء. Jumping through glass القفز خلال الزجاج crashing into cars الاصطدام بالسيارات and falling down stairs والسقوط عن الأدراج is no easy day's work. هو ليس عمل يوم سهل. But for stunt women it's even more dangerous. لكن بالنسبة للنساء الدوبليرات دوبلير إنه حتى عمل خطير أكثر. إنه عمل أخطر. They often have to do the stunts wearing high heels and a miniskirt. هم غالبا يتوجب عليهم القيام بأمور الدوبلير wearing high heels مرتدين كعوب عالية heels كعوب and a miniskirt وتنانير أو تنورة قصيرة. Men and women usually earn the same money. الرجال والنساء عادة يكسبون المال نفسه. But in New Zealand, stunt women earn more than stunt men. لكن في نيوزيلندا النساء يكسبن أكثر من الرجال. They recognize that women can't wear as much protective clothing. Recognize هم يعرفون أو يدركون بأن النساء لا يمكنهم أن يرتدين ملابس حماية protective حماية مثل الرجال أو as much يعني كافي ملابس حماية كافية. Again, Being a stunt double is a risky job for both men and women. Jumping through glass, crashing into cars, and falling down stairs is no easy day's work. But for stunt women, it's even more dangerous. They often have to do the stunts wearing high heels and a miniskirt. Men and women usually earn the same money, but in New Zealand, stunt women earn more than stunt men. They recognize that women can't wear as much protective clothing. تسنيم.
Being a stunt double is a risky job for both men and women. Jumping through glass, crashing into cars, and falling downstairs is no easy day's work. But for stunt women, it's even more dangerous. They often have to do these stunts wearing high heels and miniskirts. Men and women usually earn the same money, but in New Zealand, stunt women earn more than stuntmen. They recognize that women can't wear as much protective clothing.
Very good. Thank you, Tasneem. Fact 5. Diana Grant from Auckland, New Zealand. Years in the business 22 22 years 22 عام بالمهنة. Family, husband Dane Grant, he's a stuntman too. One son. Okay, so زوجها دان جرانت أيضا هو دوبلير and one son وابن وحيد. Credits include أعمالها تتضمن Mad Max, فيلم Mad Max, Fury Road. She was Charlize Theron. The Chronicles of Narnia. She was Tilda Swinton. And Xena, Warrior Princess. الأميرة المحاربة. She was Lucy Lawless. How did she become a stunt woman? Diana grew up in New Zealand and was always a keen gymnast and horse rider. دانا كبرت في نيوزيلندا وكانت دائما مولعة بالجمباز and horse rider وراكبة خيل. She was 18 when two friends who were working as stuntmen. كانت بعمر 18 عندما صديقين who were working as stuntmen واللذان كانا يعملان كدوبلير asked her to audition to be a stunt woman on a TV. طلبا منها to audition يعني هي تجربة أداء. Okay, audition لتجربة أداء لتكون دوبليرا on a TV show في برنامج تلفزيوني أو في عرض تلفزيوني يدعى Xena Warrior Princess. She didn't know anything about the profession. لم تعرف أي شيء عن profession المهنة and didn't expect to get the job. ولم تتوقع expect ولم تتوقع أن تحصل على العمل. But they liked her لكنهم أحبوها and she started the next day وبدأت في اليوم التالي. Again, how did she become a stunt woman? Diana grew up in New Zealand and was always a keen gymnast and horse rider. She was 18 when two friends who were working as stuntmen asked her to audition to be a stuntwoman on a TV show called Xena Warrior Princess. She didn't know anything about the profession and didn't expect to get the job, but they liked her and she started the next day. Surah.
How did she become a stunt woman? Diana grew up in New Zealand and was always a keen gymnast. and horse riders. She was 18 when two friends who were working as stuntmen asked her to audition to be a stuntwoman on a TV show called Xena Wa- uh, Warrior Warrior Business Princess. She didn't know anything about the profession and didn't expect to get the job, but they liked her and she started the next day.
Thanks. Which celebrities has she worked with? مع أي من المشاهير عملت؟ She has doubled for many famous stars. عملت دوبليرا لنجوم مشهورين عديدين including Charles Theron, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Tilda Swinton. For the action film Mad Max لفيلم الأكشن Mad Max Fury Road as Theon's double, she had to shave her head and spend 9 months in the Nambian desert. She had to shave her head. توجب عليها أن تحلق رأسها. Shave يحلق. And spend 9 months. وتقضي 9 أشهر in the Nambian desert في صحراء النامبية. I lived and breathed that film. عشت وتنفست ذلك الفيلم. She says تقول she had to run alongside the moving truck. توجب عليها أن تركض alongside على طول أو إلى جانب moving track شاحنة متحركة and fall under its wheels وتسقط تحت عجلاتها wheels. All in a day's work كله بيوم عمل. She met her stuntman husband. قابلت زوجها الدوبلير Dan on that film في ذلك الفيلم. Again, which celebrities has she worked with? She has doubled for many famous stars, including Charlize Theron, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Tilda Swinton. For the action film Mad Max Fury Road as Theon's double, she had to shave her head and spend 9 months in the Nambian desert. I lived and breathed that film, she says. She had to run alongside a moving track and fall under its wheels, all in a day's work. She met her stuntman husband Dane on that film. Yes? Listening.
Which celebrities has she worked with? She has doubled for many famous stars, including Charlize Theron, Prince Platrow, and Tilda Swinton for the action film Mad Max Fury Road, and as Theron's double, she has to shave her head and spend 9 months in the Nambian desert. I lived and breathed that film, she says. She had to run alongside a moving truck and fall under its wheels, all in a day, all in a day's work. She met her stuntman husband then on that film.
Met. She met, not meet. She met her stuntman. Thank you, Tasneem. How do stunt doubles prepare for a film? كيف يتحضر الدوبلير للفيلم؟ Obviously, they have to keep fit. يجب أن يبقوا رشيقين أو يعني يحافظوا على الرشاقة. Keep fit. They often train in martial arts. يتدربون هم غالبا يتدربون على الفنون القتالية such as judo and karate مثل الجودو والكاراتيه. But as Diana says, لكن كما تقول Diana, you have to learn different skills for different films. يجب أن تتعلم مهارات مختلفة لأفلام مختلفة. For the adventure film Heracles لفيلم adventure يعني مغامرة لفيلم المغامرة Heracles هرقل she had to learn archery and chariot driving. توجب عليها الرمي بالرمح رمي الرمح يعني archery and chariot driving وقيادة العربة. Another part of the preparation جزء آخر من التحضير for the stunt double جزء آخر من التحضير للدوبلير is to train the actor هو تحضير الممثل هو تدريب الممثل train the actor. Sometimes they work together أحيانا هم يعملون سوية 12 hours a day 12 ساعة في اليوم. The preparation for a role can be difficult. التحضير للدور يمكن أن يكون صعبا if there is not a lot of time إذا لم يكن هنالك كثير من الوقت and they have to crash diet ويجب أن crash diet يعني يكسروا النظام الغذائي أوكي يعني يوقفوا عن النظام الغذائي crash diet. Again, how do stunt doubles prepare for a film? Obviously, they have to keep fit. They often train in martial arts such as judo and karate. But as Diana says, you have to learn different skills for different films. For the adventure film Heracles, she had to learn archery and chariot driving. Another part of the preparation for the stunt double is to train the actor. Sometimes they work together 12 hours a day. The preparation for role can be difficult if there is not a lot of time and they have to crash diet. Yeah. Surah.
How to stunt doubles prepare for a film. Obviously, they have to keep fit. They often train in martial arts such as judo and karate. But as Diana says, you have to learn different skills for different films. For adventure films Hercules, she had to learn archery and chariot driving and
Chariot driving.
Chariot driving. Chariot driving. Another part of the preparation for the stunt double is to train the actor. Sometimes they work together 12 hours a day. The preparation for a role can be difficult if there's not a lot of time and they have to crash diet.
Thank you, Surah. Has she been injured much? هل أصيبت كثيرا? Diana did once have a very serious accident. ديانا مرة تعرضت لحادث خطير جدا. هلأ في معنى تاني لكلمة serious شو هو؟ هي بتجي بمعنى خطير بتجي بمعنى شو؟ تذكروا
Danger.
risky.
هاد هو خطير غير معنى تاني. لا أوكي بدي قصدي بالعربي في مرادف تاني أو في معنى تاني لكلمة serious. جدي تماما that's right جدي. الشخص لما يكون جدي بنقول له serious. إذا serious بتجي بمعنى خطير أو بتجي بمعنى جدي. Okay, so serious accident هون يعني حادث خطير. This was because of the shoes. ذلك كان بسبب the shoes she was wearing. بسبب الحذاء الذي كانت ترتديه. They were very slippery. slippery كان slippery يعني متزحلقين. يعني بيزحلقوا. Okay, slippery. Feminine shoes. حذاء أنثوي. أنثوي يعني هذا اللي بيكون with heel يعني كعب عالي. High heels. Okay. Feminine shoes. She slipped. تزحلقت. slipped. And her head fell on a dagger. Dagger يعني dagger هو الخنجر. Okay. ورأسها fell on a dagger. سقط على خنجر. I was a bit of a mess. كنت مشوشة. She says bravely. She says bravely. قالت brave بشجاعة. Bravely عفوا brave شجاع. It's an adjective. Bravely بشجاعة صفة. عم خربت. Brave لحظة. Again. Brave لعند الإي صفة يعني شجاع. Bravely ظرف يعني بشجاعة. Adverb. So, had she been injured much? Diana did once have a very serious accident. This was because of the shoes she was wearing. They were very slippery, feminine shoes. She slipped and her head fell on a dagger. I was a bit of a mess, she says bravely. Yeah? Would like to read? Tasneem.
Has she been injured much? Diana did once have a very serious accident. This was because of the shoes she was wearing. They were very slippery, feminine, silvery.
Slippery, feminine.
Slippery, feminine shoes. She slipped and her head fell on a dagger.
Dagger.
I was a bit dagger.
Dagger.
I
Yeah.
was a bit of a mess, she says bravely.
Thanks. Final word. كلمة أخيرة. Diana knows it's unusual career. Career يعني مهنة. Diana تعرف أنها مهنة غريبة أو غير عادية. Unusual. But she loves it. لكنها تحبها. Her son came back from school one day and said ولدها ابنها عاد من المدرسة يوم أحد الأيام one day في أحد الأيام وقال I've just realized you're not a normal mom. أدركت للتو realized أدركت للتو بأنك لست أما طبيعية أو عادية. لست أما طبيعية أو عادية. Most moms drink tea and sit on the couch. معظم الأمهات يشربن الشاي ويجلسن على الأريكة. You jump off buildings and set yourself on fire. You jump off buildings تقفزين عن المباني and set yourself on fire وتضرمين بنفسك النار. تضرمين بنفسك النار. Again, final word. Diana knows it's unusual career, but she loves it. Her son came back from school one day and said, I've just realized you're not a normal mom. Most moms drink tea and sit on the couch. You jump off buildings and set yourself on fire. Surah.
Final word. Diana knows it's an unusual career, but she loves it. Her son came back from school one day and said, I have just realized you are not a normal mom. Most moms drink tea and sit on the couch. You jump off buildings and set yourself on fire.
Thanks. Well, any questions about the two texts? Sorry. Yeah, any questions? Great. Well, vocabulary and speaking. المفردات والتحدث. Not a thing to wear. ليس شيئا لارتدائه. Listen to children's song. Oh, not this song. No, not this. Number 2. Work with a partner. Read the list parts of the body and find them on person X. اقرأ قائمة أجزاء الجسد وجدهم على الشخص X. This is person X. Head. What's the meaning of head?
رأس.
رأس. This is the head. Neck. What's a neck?
رقبة.
رقبة. This is the neck. Eyes.
عيون.
عيون.
عينين. Yeah, that's right. عينين. Eyes. These are his eyes here. Shoulders.
الأكتاف.
كتفين. Arms.
الذراع.
Yeah, ذراعين. Arms. ذراعين. Hands.
اليد.
اليدين.
Hands. اليدين. Fingers.
الأصابع.
الأصابع.
الأصابع. Wrist. Wrist. W ما بنلفظها مثل right. Wrist.
الرسخ.
رسخ.
No. yes تماما. wrist. الرسغ أو بنقول له المعصم. تمام. هاد هو هون المعصم أو الرسغ. تماما. wrist.
حوض.
what؟ pardon؟
الحوض.
لا. الوسط. الوسط.
يعني الحوض.
وسطه. لا الحوض غير. قصدك الوركة عنا الهبس الأوراق هبس. اوكي so west هو الوسط أو الوسط كيف بيقولوا له. knees أيضا حرف الكي هون ما بنلفظه بنقول knees. Which are the
ركبة.
knees? ركبتين. knees ركبتين. legs.
قدم أو ساق.
ساقين ليس قدمين.
ساق.
قدمين غير. ساقين. ankles.
كاحل القدم.
كاحل. yes. الكاحلين. that's right. الكاحل. feet.
أقدام.
الأقدام.
قدمين. طيب هذا هو الجمع feet. شو المفرد من feet؟
فات.
foot.
المفرد foot. one foot يعني قدم. feet قدمين. toes.
اللسان.
no اللسان tongue. toes أصابع القدم. Again, so parts of the body: head, neck, eyes, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, wrist, knees, legs, ankles, feet, and toes. Who would like to read them? Hamad.
head, neck, eyes, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, wrist, waist, knees, legs, ankles. هذا الخال ankles. yes. ankles.
Yeah.
ankles. feet. feet, toes.
Thank you. صورة.
head, neck, eyes, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, wrist, waist, knees, legs, ankles, feet, toes.
Thanks. Number 3. Match the items below with pictures from A to Z. سل العناصر بالأسفل مع الصور من A ل Z. هلا حكبر لكم عفوا حصغر الشاشة شوي حتى تشوفوا. ما بعرف إذا هيك واضحة غير واضحة. ما بعرف إذا عندكم الكتاب حتى تجربوا تحلوا. فيكم من عندكم تصغروا وتكبروا الكتاب.
Yes.
تمام. شوفوا هون things to wear أشياء لارتدائها ولبقون مع الكلمات. يعني a belt, which one is a belt? It's number, where is it? You. تمام. هلأ حناخد بريك 10 دقايق. بعد البريك نحل التمرين. Okay guys?
Okay.
Okay, guys, the break is over. So match the items below with pictures from A to Z. Things to wear: belt, حزام, صورة.
with
لا نو بدنا الصورة.
okay you
يو. boots, جزمة. تسنيم.
you,
Q. cap, قبعة. صورة.
K
cake. a dress, فستان. تسنيم.
A,
A. jacket, سترة. صورة.
M
M. jeans, تسنيم.
E,
E. a jumper, تسنيم.
M,
M. No, M is a jacket.
so I can't see.
كنزة شتوية, jumper.
D,
P. P.
B,
gloves, قفازات. صورة.
I
I. sandals, تسنيم.
G,
scarf, وشاح. صورة.
N
shirt and tie, قميص وربطة عنق. تسنيم.
B,
B. suit, بدلة. صورة.
T
T. shorts, short. تسنيم.
O,
socks, جوارب. صورة.
R
R. a skirt, تنورة. تسنيم.
T,
T. a watch, ساعة يد. صورة.
J
sunglasses, نظارات شمسية. تسنيم.
F,
F. trainers, حذاء رياضي. صورة.
X.
X. A t-shirt كان ذا نصف كم؟ تسنيم
W.
W. leggings سراويل داخلية. صورة
Y.
no. سراويل داخلية Z.
Okay.
a track suit بدلة رياضة. تسنيم
L.
M. No, not M. It's I.
L.
L. Yes, I'm sorry, not I. L. Yeah. helmet خوذة. صورة
V.
V. goggles نظارات الحماية. تسنيم
S.
S. a swimsuit بدلة سباحة. صورة
Y.
Y. sports vest كنزة رياضة أو يعني سترة رياضة. كنزة رياضة. تسنيم
H.
H. hoodie كنزة الهودي يلي بتكون هيك يعني فضفاضة. يا دي هاي بنقلها هودي. everyday English at the doctor's. at the doctor's يعني في عيادة الطبيب. match the pictures with a word or phrase from the box. سل الصور بكلمة أو عبارة من الصندوق. a sore throat. sore throat هو التهاب الحلق أو التهاب البلعوم. which picture is for the sore throat?
F.
حماد yes F. a cold برد.
A cold D.
D. diarrhea إسهال. تسنيم
B.
B. flu influenza. صورة
G.
G. an allergy حساسية. حمد
Yes. Letter E.
E. a sprained ankle كاحل ملتوي. تسنيم
A.
A. food poisoning تسمم غذائي. تسمم يعني من الطعام. صورة C. so sore throat, cold, diarrhea, flu, an allergy, a sprained ankle, food poisoning. Yes, Muhammad, could you read the words and phrases here?
Yes. A sore throat, cold.
Throat. Sore throat.
Can you repeat? Sorry.
A sore throat. Throat.
A sore throat.
Throat.
Right? A sore throat.
لا مو throat. Throat. Throat.
الأو ما ينلفظ.
بلا. Throat. Throat. A sore throat.
Sore throat.
That's right. Yeah.
Sore throat.
Yeah.
Cold. Diarrhea. Flu. In allergy.
Yeah.
Sprained ankle.
Ankle. And
Poisoning.
poisoning. Thank you, Muhammad. Surah.
Sore throat, a cold, diarrhea, flu, an allergy, sprained ankle, food poisoning.
Tasneem.
A sore throat, a cold, diarrhea, flu, an allergy, a sprained ankle, food poisoning.
That's right. Thank you. Now read the symptoms. Symptoms يعني أعراض. اقرأ الأعراض و complete the doctor's diagnosis. Diagnosis يعني تشخيص. واكتب تشخيص الطبيب مع الكلمات من التمرين الأول. Patient's symptoms أعراض المريض and doctor's diagnosis وتشخيص الطبيب. 1. I can't stop coughing and blowing my nose. لا أستطيع التوقف عن coughing السعال and blowing my nose. Blowing my nose يعني ينفخ بأنفه. يعني هي عملية تنظيف الأنف. عرفتوا شلون؟ This is to blow your nose. يعني أوكي يعني هي عملية النفخ بالأنف. أوكي تنفخ بالأنف وتنظف الأنف. So you've got what?
Flu?
Yes, Surah?
You have got flu?
Flu. 2. I've got a fever. لدي حمى. My whole body aches. جسدي كله يؤلمني. And I feel awful. وأشعر بالسوء جدا. You've got? تسنيم.
Food poisoning.
No. Fever. حمى. جسدي كله يؤلمني. شوفي وين عندي ميزان حرارة بالصور. D. A cold. You've got a cold. 3. It hurts when I walk on it. تؤلمني عندما أمشي عليها. محمد.
Yes. Letter A.
A.
Sprained
You've got a sprained ankle.
ankle. التواء كاحل.
I keep going to the toilet. Surah.
Diarrhea. P.
Diarrhea. You've got diarrhea. 5. My glands are swollen and it hurts when I swallow. Glands هي الغدد يلي عند البلعوم. اوكي عنا بيقولوا لها لوزات. هي glands هون هي اللي عند البلعوم. اوكي so غددي تقولي او بلعومي swollen منتفخ ملتهب and it hurts when I swallow وتؤلم عندما أبلع. تسنيم.
You have got a sore throat.
You've got a sore throat. Six. I keep being sick and I've got terrible diarrhea. يعني أشعر بالإعياء الغثيان يعني ولدي إسهال سيء. سورة.
Food poisoning. C.
Food poisoning. I start sneezing when I'm near a cat. بدأت بالعطس عندما كنت إلى جانب قطة. محمد.
Yes. Letter E.
Yeah, you've got an allergy. لديك حساسية. Now, exercise number 3. Listen to a conversation between Edson, a student from Brazil, and a doctor. Answer the questions. أصغي لي محادثة بين إدسون وهو طالب من البرازيل وطبيبة. أجب عن الأسئلة. Well, seeing the doctor. هلا يعني رؤية الطبيب يعني يروح على الدكتور. اوكي يروح على الطبيب ويشوف الدكتور. نحن بالعامية بنقول شوف دكتور يعني راجع دكتور بالعيادة. اوكي seeing the doctor. Okay guys, let's listen.
Eight point 11. Seeing the doctor.
Hello. Come and sit down. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I haven't felt well for a few days. I've had a bad headache, and now I've got a
Miss Mom.
Sorry guys. Okay, let's listen again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Eight point 11. Seeing the doctor.
Hello. Come and sit down. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I haven't felt well for a few days. I've had a bad headache, and now I've got a sore throat.
Any sickness or diarrhea?
No, I haven't been sick or had any diarrhea.
Do you feel hot?
Yes, especially at night. I can't sleep because I feel hot, and I start coughing when I lie down.
Okay, I'll just take your temperature. Can I just pop this in your mouth?
Ah.
Ah, yes. You do have a bit of a fever. Now, let me see your throat. Open your mouth wide, please.
Oh, can you hear?
Pardon?
Can you see anything?
Yes, your throat looks very red. Does this hurt?
Ouch!
And your glands are swollen.
Is it serious?
No, not at all. You just have a bit of a throat infection. You should have antibiotics. Are you allergic to penicillin?
No, I'm not.
Good. Now, you shouldn't go to work for a couple of days, and you must drink plenty of liquids. Just take things easy for a while. I'll write you a prescription.
Thank you. Do I have to pay you?
No. Seeing me is free, but you'll have to pay for the prescription. It's £8.80.
Right. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
All right, guys, was it clear? Or shall I play the audio again?
Play again, please.
Okay. Again.
8.11. Seeing the doctor.
Hello. Come and sit down. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I haven't felt well for a few days. I've had a bad headache, and now I've got a sore throat.
Any sickness or diarrhea?
No, I haven't been sick or had any diarrhea.
Do you feel hot?
Yes, especially at night. I can't sleep because I feel hot, and I start coughing when I lie down.
Okay, I'll just take your temperature. Can I just pop this in your mouth?
Ah.
Ah, yes. You do have a bit of a fever. Now, let me see your throat. Open your mouth wide, please.
Oh, can you hear?
Pardon?
Can you see anything?
Yes, your throat looks very red. Does this hurt?
Ouch!
And your glands are swollen.
Is it serious?
No, not at all. You just have a bit of a throat infection. You should have antibiotics. Are you allergic to penicillin?
No, I'm not.
Good. Now, you shouldn't go to work for a couple of days, and you must drink plenty of liquids. Just take things easy for a while. I'll write you a prescription.
Thank you. Do I have to pay you?
No. Seeing me is free, but you'll have to pay for the prescription. It's £8.80.
Right. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Okay, seeing the doctor. Hello, come and sit down. What seems to be the name? Problem. ما المشكلة? Well, I haven't felt for a few days. Surah.
I haven't felt well for a few days.
Yeah, please. I haven't felt what?
Well,
Yeah, I haven't felt well. لم أشعر أنني على ما يرام لعدة أيام أو لأيام قليلة. I've had a bad صورة
bad headache.
headache صداع أو ألم، يعني ألم بالرأس، يعني headache. لدي صداع سيء. And now I have got a عندي
Sore
التهاب
throat.
sore throat. عندي التهاب بلعوم، التهاب حلق sore throat. Any sickness or diarrhea. Sickness يعني الغثيان. Okay. الغثيان. هل أي غثيان أو إسهال؟ No, I haven't been or had any diarrhea. تسنيم.
I haven't been sick or had any diarrhea.
Yeah. Do you feel hot? هل تشعر إنه محرور، عندك حرارة؟ Do you feel hot? Yeah, especially at night. نعم، خاصة في الليل. I can't sleep because I feel hot, and I start when I lie down. صورة
Caffeine. And I start caffeine.
I start coughing when I lie down. بدأت بالسعال عندما I lie down، عندما أتمدد. Okay, I'll adjust your temperature. Temperature درجة الحرارة. صورة
Take
yeah,
your
I'll just
temperature.
say your temperature. Can I just pop this in your mouth? هل أستطيع أن أضع هذا في فمك؟ Yeah, you do have a bit of لديك بعض حمى. شو هي الحمى؟ صورة
Fever.
fever. Now let me see your throat. دعني أرى حلقك. Open your wide. تسنيم.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth loud. Please. What can you see? Pardon? عذرا. Can you see anything? هل تستطيعين أن تري أي شيء? Yes, your throat looks very red. حلقك أحمر جدا. Does this صورة
Hurt.
hurt? Does this hurt? هل هذا يؤلم? Ouch. And your glands are وغددك ملتهبة منتفخة. صورة
I just know.
swollen.
Swollen.
Yeah, swollen. Yeah, that's right. Is it serious? هل هذا خطير? No, not at all. كلا إطلاقا. You just have a bit of infection. عدوى infection عدوى بلغوم حلق. صورة
Sick.
no throat infection. Throat infection. You should have antibiotics. يجب أن تأخذ مضاد حيوي. Are you allergic to penicillin? هل لديك حساسية من البنسلين? No, I'm not. Good. Now you go to work a couple of days. تسنيم.
You should not. Shouldn't.
لا ينبغي أن تذهب للعمل لعدة أيام، لبضع أيام. And you drink plenty of liquids. وتشرب كثيرا من السوائل. صورة
Hurt.
must. I'll just take the things easy for a while. I'll write you a prescription. سأكتب لك وصفة. Prescription. Thank you. Do I have to pay you? هل يجب أن أدفع لك؟ No, seeing me is free. زيارتي مجانية. But you'll have to pay for the. لكن يجب أن تدفع لي. تسنيم.
Prescription.
Prescription. Right, thanks very much. Goodbye. Well, now writing emails. كتابة الإيميلات. Comparing formal and informal. مقارنة الإيميلات الرسمية وغير الرسمية. A formal email. إيميل رسمي. Read the formal email to the school. اقرأ الإيميل الرسمي للمدرسة. Completed with the words or phrases from the box. أكملها بالعبارات أو الكلمات من الصندوق. Frequently. هلا عندنا كلمة adverbs of frequent يعني ظروف التكرار. frequently يعني بشكل متكرر. Advertisement إعلان. الاختصار هو ad or advert. However على أي حال. Interested in مهتم ب. To hearing لأسمع. To improve لأتحسن. Some information بعض المعلومات. Application form استمارة يعني طلب الاستمارة. Sincerely المخلص. Well, dear Mrs. Lombard, I saw you for English classes in this month's English Today magazine. رأيت لصفوف اللغة الإنجليزية في مجلة اللغة الإنجليزية لهذا الشهر. صورة.
advertisement.
advertisement. رأيت إعلانك لصفوف اللغة الإنجليزية in this month's English Today magazine في مجلة اللغة الإنجليزية اليوم لهذا الشهر. And I am coming to your school this summer. أنا مهتم بالقدوم إلى مدرستك في هذا الصيف. صورة. Interested in. main part الجزء الأساسي. هلأ هون عنا greeting اللي هي التحية dear Mr. Mrs. Lombard. بعدين عنا introduction المقدمة. هلأ بدنا نبدأ بالجزء الأساسي main part. I studied English for 6 years at school. درست اللغة الإنجليزية ل6 سنوات في المدرسة. And I have to use English in my job. ويجب أن أستخدم اللغة الإنجليزية في عمل. تسنيم.
I have to use English sincerely in my
لا
job.
sincerely يعني المخلص. What about frequently؟ بشكل متكرر يعني كتير. بدي استخدم الإنجليزية كتير بشغلي. I now feel that it's necessary to study further. صورة.
However, I now feel.
However على أي حال أشعر الآن أنه ضروري أن أدرس أكثر. I would especially like my pronunciation. لفظي. بدي أحسن لفظي.
To improve.
Improve. I'd like to improve. my pronunciation. Please could you send me more information about your courses? هل تستطيعين أن ترسلي معلومات أكثر عن الكورسات؟ And Anne? تسنيم?
Application form.
Application form. I would also like about accommodation. أريد أيضا عن الإقامة. Accommodation. سورة.
Some information.
Some information about the accommodation. Conclusion. الخاتمة. I look forward أتطلع لي تسنيم
To hearing.
hearing. تذكرتوا هذا النمط الرابع من الأفعال بيجي عنا فعل حرف جر وبعده فعل مع ing. Look forward to hearing from you. أتطلع لأن أسمع منكم as soon as possible. قريبا قدر الإمكان. Yours sincerely المخلص لكم. Yes, you sincerely. Canzetta Francanera. Yes, Canzetta Francanera. Ending هي النهاية. Now an informal email. إيميل غير رسمي. شوفوا الفرق كيف بيبدأ بهاي Rob. تحية غير رسمية. هون حكي dear Mrs. Lombard. أما هون بالتحية قال hi Rob. Yes, Sura, could you read the informal email?
Hi Rob, just to let you know that I am thinking of coming to England this summer. You know I have to use English a lot in my new job, so I won't need some extra lessons, especially for my pronunciation. As you are also telling me I should try to improve this. Anyway, I saw an interesting ad in an amazing for a school in York. Isn't that quite near you? I'd love to visit you while I am there. Cannot wait to hear from you. See you soon. I hope. Love. Katie.
Concerta. Yes. شوفوا المفردات highlighted phrases الكلمات المضاءة المشار إليها كيف غيرناها بالإيميل غير الرسمي. هون حكي I'm thinking of coming بينما هون حكي I'm interested in. هون ناقص عنا in ما كتبناها. I'm interested in coming. أنا مهتم بالقدوم. أوكي. أيضا use English a lot. هون قال use English frequently. اوكي اذا العبارات بتتغير بالايميل الرسمي وغير الرسمي. حتى النهايه شوفوا حكي love ما قال yours sincerely. لا يعني مع حبي كونزيتا. can't wait لا استطيع ان انتظر. قال I look forward to hearing from you. اتطلع لان اسمع منكم يعني انا ناطر منكم جواب. Okay, as soon as you possible. So this is informal email and this is sorry informal email وهاد formal email رسمي. All right, guys, this is our lecture for today. Any questions?
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you too, guys. Good night.
Good night.